What's happening, guys? Chest. I hope I said that right. This little shout out to everyone in Poland who watches Equals 3. Anyway, there's this video floating around of Lady Gaga busting her ass pretty hard at a concert. Yeah, I know, a lot of people don't like Lady Gaga, but I give her credit. She fell fairly hard.
Oh.
But she gets on up and keeps singing like nothing happened. Now, there are lots of copies of this video on YouTube, and some of them are even shot from different angles. Now, all those videos combined probably got up to about 1 million views in just a few days. And I'm glad she wasn't hurt, because for a second there it looked like she fell hard and landed on her penis. But no, she's fine, and like I said, she played it off pretty well. I mean, she could have pulled a Peter Griffin and stopped the entire concert like, ah, 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 ah. And by the way, guys, stop editing the video to make it look like she's doing dirty things. Okay, see, that right there, no, stop it, come on, that's just not appropriate. Look at that. I mean, really? Come on, don't make her ride the disco stick. All right, y'all, are you ready for this? This is probably the best video I've ever seen. Like, ever in my life. No, seriously, you guys are gonna love it. Check it out.
I can't wait to put it in my mouth.
I told you it'd be the best video you've ever seen, huh? I mean, come on, how could you not love whatever the hell he's doing there? No, now that appears to be some sort of like weird performance art, and Buffalo Bill there apparently has a YouTube channel full of it. Now the funny thing is, I reviewed this dude's channel like 3 years ago, and he's still going, like he's still making these videos, like 10 a month. I mean, and every video is like a little song, and come on, you know you celebrate his entire collection. I mean, how could you forget such hits as Drugs, 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 Ultimate Whore, Hot Little F***, and of course everyone's favorite, Betty's Poop. Call and order your copy today. Now, supposedly his performance art videos have like socio-political undertones, so let's see if we can interpret this one. Alright, so the paint on his skin probably represents the white man's oppression. See, that thong represents how women are objectified, and that mask represents the dominance of faceless corporations, and the gigantic nipples are just gigantic f***ing nipples. And by the way, if hell exists and you get there, you're not gonna see Satan with the big red horns, you're gonna see this guy saying that one line over and over again.
I can't wait to put it in my mouth. I can't wait to put it in my mouth.
Anyway, this dude is awesome. I'm glad he's getting so much attention. His videos are weird, but what the f ever, man. Good for him. So apparently at Disneyland, you can put your kid through one of these like mock Jedi training things, and there they sort of pretend to show your kid how to be a Jedi. Now at some point during the training, a guy dressed as Darth Vader shows up. Now the kids are supposed to uphold like the Jedi honor code by pulling out a lightsaber and going, man, f you and your motherfucking mama. But unfortunately, it doesn't always turn out that way. See, this little girl here decided to take a different path.
Oh, no, my dear.
That little girl was cute. This video's getting passed around like crazy right now. It's about a month old, but it actually went from like 0 views to 1.2 million views just in the past few days. And when you go and watch the whole thing, my favorite part is how pumped those stormtroopers are. Yeah, the dark side totally needs more chicks. But man, what is that little girl thinking turning to the dark side? You know what? Yoda needs to show up out of nowhere, like, lost your fucking mind you have. All right, here's the thing. People are telling me this video's fake, and maybe someone did put her up to it, but who cares? It's totally funny. In fact, according to the original video, the little girl's name is Soraya, and someone has already made her a Facebook fan page called Darth Soraya. Yeah, and you know Star Wars fans everywhere totally loved this video, but you know what Star Wars fans probably don't love? The fact that motherfucking Greedo shot first. Oh, snap! No, come on, I kid. But seriously, this guy. But you know what else shot first? Oh, wait, before I get into that, I'm doing weekly vlogs again. I put them on my website, bam. Actually, you can't annotate that. Well, here's a little shot of it anyway. So I'll put those up like once a week. They're not going to go on YouTube. They'll just go on my website. Also on my website, there's a game where you get to like beat the shit out of me. So go have fun with that. I'll put a link to it. It's raywj.com/vlogs. And I'll put a link to it down in the doobly whatever the it's called these days. And thanks again, guys. I'll see you in a few days. And now we get to the comment question of the day, which comes from username Bam. And she said,
Sup forum, my question of the day is how to become an official BAMF.
so how do you become an official badass? Leave your interesting or creative responses in the comment section below or on Facebook or Twitter. But thanks for watching today's episode of Equals 3. I'm Ray William Johnson, and I approve this message. So tell me, guys, what would happen if there were no Facebook?
And all you ever wanted to do was spend a little time with you. Hey, Mr. Burns. Hey, Mr. Burns. You know you're worth more to him